Oh, good morning, and welcome to Christmas week. It is the day before Christmas, and yoga will flow. I think the theme of this week has to be gratitude and gifts. The gifts I receive and the gift of y'all. So, and this is my gift to you. Hopefully it turns out to be something you value. And that's what gratitude is, to express the value that we feel for others. I am grateful for this life, regardless of the travails, because I am alive. I am grateful for those that, even though I can't see them, I know that I'm grateful for everything that I can be grateful for. I'm grateful for my pain because it teaches me things. I'm grateful for my hard lessons learned. I'm just grateful. All right, let's begin. Inhale. Arms high. Bring them out to the side. I'm just warming up my shoulders. Now I'm rotating my thumbs towards the front of the room, front of the mat. And I'm bringing them down and up my back. Inhale, exhale. There we go. Pulling my shoulders away from my ears, spreading my scaps, engaging my lats. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, arms out like this. Pulling the shoulders away from my neck. Arms up, exhale hard, star center. Let's set our intention to be grateful. Inhale, arms all the way up. Exhale, forward fold. My hips this morning are a little tight. Low back's a little tight. So I'm just going to spend some time here just hanging out, giving my back permission to relax. I can turn, if my glutes are on, my hamstrings are firing. That's keeping me from falling over. Inhale up. I'm going to bend my knees. Inhale. All the way up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Walk your hands out. And your inhale, hold in plank. I'm going to walk my toes back, come up on my tiptoes. I'm going to come forward, shoulders ahead of my wrists. You can be back here, it's up to you. Just warming up my wrists. Little rotations on the wrist. If that's too much, that's okay. Come to your knees. You can just do tabletop and do this. It's less extreme, right? More calmer. Let's turn our wrists over. Do this side. Ooh, this is hard for me. Yeah, but that's okay. We're just gonna hang out here. If we can put more pressure on it, do that. If you can't, then don't. This is where you breathe your own breath on this one. I bring my hands backwards. No, maybe not. I'll go this way. Turn them in. Straighten the elbows. Really lock in and twist. Same here. Lean back, forward. Lean back, forward. Lean back, forward. Slap your hands on the floor if it hurts a little bit. That'll get the pain out. I'm gonna get back in my plank. Halfway down, hold. Up, push back into down dog. Walk your hands back to your feet. Inhale halfway up, exhale forward fold. Inhale all the way up, stretch back. Exhale, hands to heart center. All right, we just did one. Inhale, hands up, exhale, forward fold. Halfway up, down, remember to breathe. Walk your hands out to plank, come into half. Rest your chin, chest, knees on the floor, let your feet come to the top. Push up. You can just do a little baby cobra. You don't have to go as extreme as I did. Just pick your hands up and lift your chest. Lift your chest. Lift your chest. Hands back under your shoulders. Press up. Push back into that side. Walk your hands back to your feet. Inhale halfway up, exhale forward fold. Inhale all the way up. Hands to heart center. Inhale up. Really stretch. Get a really big back bend. Exhale forward fold. Inhale halfway up. Exhale forward fold. Walk your hands out to plank. Half plank. Go into up dog if you choose. Exhale back. Walk your hands back. Inhale all the way up. Exhale forward. Back in the forward fold. Inhale halfway up. Exhale forward fold. Walk your hands up to plank. Come into half plank. Hold. Up dog. Squeeze the butt. Exhale. Walk yourself back to your feet. Halfway up. Exhale forward. Inhale all the way up. Hands to heart center. Back down. Forward fold. Halfway up. Forward fold. Walk your hands out to plank. Half push up. Knees, chest, chin. Baby cobra. Press your feet into the floor. Baby cobra. Baby cobra. It's not about turning your head up like this. It's just about lifting your head. Push back into down dog. Into correction child's pose. Walk your hands back to your knees. Press yourself up onto your feet. Forward fold. Inhale halfway up, exhale forward fold. Inhale. Hands to heart center. Exhale forward fold. Inhale halfway up, exhale forward fold. Walk your hands out to plank. Come into half plank, hold. Push back into down dog. All right, pay attention to it. We're going to do something different. We're just going to hang out here for 2 breaths. Lift your right leg up. Keep your hips level with the floor. Just keep your leg up. Bring your knee to your nose. That's it. Inhale, leg up. Knee to nose. Leg up. Knee to nose. Leg up. Knee to nose. Leg up. Knee to elbow. Leg up. Knee to elbow. Right elbow. Leg up. Knee to right elbow. Knee to left elbow. Knee to left elbow. Knee to left elbow. Leg up. Knee to foot to lizard. Really engage the glute. Let your hip flexor open up to the floor. All right. Let your knee flare out and your body fall in between the hips. Press up. Keep the leg in here. Slow knee to nose. Step framing your foot into a high lunge, or low lunge. Got fingertips. You can steeple your fingers, palms flat on the floor. Just hang out here. Lift your chest up. Don't let it rest on your knee. Lift your chest up. Simple twist. Come back. Twist the other way. You can drop your foot down into warrior one position. Come back up, foot up into high or low lunge. Come into high lunge with warrior one arms. Drop your back foot down into warrior one. Open up into warrior two. Cross breathe. Exhale, forward fold. Reach your hands back. Stretch. Inhale halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale all the way up. Come into warrior two. Come into warrior one. Inhale, exhale. Going to revolve your warrior one. So that means twist at the waist. Rotate your chest towards your forward knee. Make sure you're in good knee position. In other words, you want your thigh parallel with the ground if you can get it there. You want your knee hovering over your ankle. And as you look at your toes, you want to see just your big toe, maybe a little part of your second toe. All right? And I'm going to turn, rotate. Touching a simple twist. Come into your half plank, one arm plank, full plank, into the other side plank. Leg forward. Into the low lunge. Right. Open up and simple twist. Exhale, lift. Or inhale, lift. Warrior two. Just hang out here for a second, breathe. Warrior one. Oh no, we got warrior two. Cross breathe it. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale halfway up, exhale forward fold. Inhale all the way up. Hands to heart center. Come back into warrior two. In other words, toes pointing front, heel locked against the ground, balls of your feet are in contact, along with the outside edge of your foot. You are making a strong arch. Your foot. Ooh, okay. You want your glute engaged on your back leg. You can engage your glute on the front leg, but what you're going to find is your thighs just going to tighten up. But if you can pull your butt together, close your cheeks, that's great. That means you're really impressed. And I guess that's the real cue. Press your foot into the floor. Really drive it into the floor. Drive the outside of your foot into the floor. Now you're secure. Now you're locked in, right? Warrior 2. Warrior 1. Pull the hips this way. If you have to close your stance a little bit, go ahead and do that. Exhale, come to high or low lunge. Tend your fingers on the floor. Exhale, bring your foot back. I guess, and then inhale it up, yeah. Remember, exhale to close your body, inhale to open your body. Bring your knee to nose. Out, knee to nose. Out, knee to nose. Knee to elbow. Knee to your other elbow, your right elbow. Foot up here, hold it there. Bring it down underneath your other foot. Exhale, fold to the calf. Inhale halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, all the way up. Bend, back bend. Exhale, hands to heart center. Excellent work, y'all. We're kind of moving. My heart rate's going. The joints are feeling a little warm. We're doing good. Now let's exhale, forward fold. And just ragdoll, float your low back. You can have your toes together. You can have your heels together, whatever it is you want to do. Inhale, exhale. I'm so grateful for what my body's doing right now. Even with its limitations, I'm grateful. Thank you, body. If you show gratitude, you get more out of it. You get more out of life. Inhale, full stretch. The more gratitude you show, the more people want to do things for you. When you stop showing gratitude, people stop doing things for you. When you don't reciprocate in a way that shows that you are grateful, people stop wanting to do things. If it feels like I'm preaching to you, I'm not, I'm preaching to myself. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Walk your hands out. Grip the floor. Knees, chest, chin. Just rest here, let your neck stretch. This is difficult for me right now. And what I'm going to do, instead of letting my shoulders just hang out, I'm going to engage my lats and pull them down. Those are your big side muscles. You should feel your shoulders moving away from your ears. And I'm going to then go ahead and squeeze my scaps together. Like I want to feel my shoulders come up and down, right towards my feet. And the reason why I'm doing that is it's creating space and allowing my neck to feel long and not crowded. And it's not encouraging my shoulders to dump, which feels comfortable until you realize that it's creating weakness on your back, right? Resting on the chin, it's okay. I'm gonna twist my head to the side, touch my ears more. Oh, this is difficult for me, right? Such a simple thing. I can do handstands, but this is difficult. Rotating my head. And just letting it relax. I'm not fighting it, I'm not forcing it, I'm just encouraging it. Inhale my neck to straight.
on my chin. Now I'm gonna exhale to my right ear. Listening to my body. Going slow. There's no race. Inhale back to center. Exhale here. Inhale into pressing up. Push up. Exhale back. Pressing back in the down dog. Tighten the hips into the air. Walking the palms back, 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 back. Exhaling. Inhale all the way up. I should be able to do that without going woo, right? So move at your speed. Inhale, arms up, exhale. Here's heart center for a full. Walking back out to plank. Going down and a half push up all the way down. Inhaling all the way up. Exhaling all the way down. Pushing all the way up. Exhaling all the way down. Pushing all the way up. Exhaling all the way down. Pushing all the way up. And inhaling. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Pressing. Walking palms back. Against the arch center. Ear to neck. Ear to neck. Or ear to shoulder. Try not to raise my shoulder to get to my ear, but bring my ear to my shoulder. Oh. I don't even have to go to the chiropractor for those cracks. I'm going to twist my head to the right. Exhale, or inhale to center, exhale, twist my head to the left. Inhale to center. Hands out like a T. Exhale, twist at the waist. Twisting to my left. Lock the glute down, drive this hip forward, right? On my right side, it feels more hip flexor dominant and less glute dominant as I'm rotating my torso from the waist. Inhale to center, exhale the other direction. Really engage the glute and your hip flexor on the opposite side. Inhale to center, exhale rotate. Inhale to center, exhale rotate. Inhale to center, side bends. Right hand up over the ear. Inhale to center, exhale to the right. Inhale to center, exhale to the left, or to, left. Center, exhale to the right. There you go. Exhale, forward fold. Lock your hands up. Exhale, press. Inhale up. Exhale, press. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Press back. Shoulders back away from the ears. Come back forward. Shoulders are being locked down by your lats. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Exhale. One hand back. Inhale halfway up. Exhale forward fold. Inhale all the way up. Hands to our center. Very good. From the standing position, we're going to inhale up into Tadasana, standing on your left leg. Right leg rises up. Really engage the foot with the floor. I'm just holding here for a second. Now this is going to be a big move. We are going to step into the center of the mat with our raised leg, and then find yourselves in airplane mode. Ready? And step. airplane. Right? Go that slow. You want your hips parallel with the floor. You want your back leg parallel with the floor. Point your toes. Engage your heel to shoot lightning out the back, right? Hold your arms up. Now we're going to come into one-legged Tadasana on this side. There we go. You can stick your leg out front. That's a lot more work. You just float here. Now what we're going to do is we're going to grab with the right hand on our left knee. And if this is enough, then do this. If you can twist at the waist. Now, using your hand to drive you this way, you're using your waist to rotate. On your exhales. Don't fall, don't fall. Oh, I fell. Oh no! We gotta quit and go home. I'm just kidding. Let's get back into it. Lock that foot down. Inhale up. And back in. Come out of it slowly. Back in the airplane. Whoa. We're going to land at the back of the mat, softly, gently. And then we're going to come back up into this leg, Tadasana. Right down. Good job. You know where we're going. Inhale up. Right leg rooted into the floor. Left leg comes up. Tadasana. If you want, you can tent pull it. But you know what we're going to do. We're going to reach this foot out halfway, come into airplane. Hips level with the floor. Steady. Lock your foot down. It's not about the toes, it's about the ball of your foot and the arch. Come into single leg Tadasana. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Float that foot out there. You can do this. You can do this. Exhale. We're going to rotate, right? Slowly, slowly. I'm going to bring this knee in. That feels more stable for me. I'm sure you're more impressive. I can't see you. Exhale. The twist. We're just going to hold here. Right? Really squeeze the glute, lock the glute there. There we go. Feel the glute. Felt the glute too much. Pulled me out. Once again, you gotta quit and go home. Just kidding. Hold this leg up. Stay over here. Come back to center. Come back into your airplane. Palms pointed down. Pinkies. All right. Really engage the lats. Straighten the leg back. Slowly descend into your, I don't know what this is. We're going to turn it into triangle down. Straighten your feet like you're on railroad tracks, right? Straight forward. Hips pointed forward. Lower abdomen engaged. I said abdomen. What I meant is lower abdomen, the tummy part that's above your pelvis. Engage that. You can put your fingers on it, and if it's not engaged, it feels loose. Right? It feels loose. Now, I'm going to engage it by inhaling, and then exhaling. And now I feel it. Like I pressed with my lower abdomen to get the air out, right? So it should feel tight to your touch. Toy, like a toy gun. Anyways, hold it there. Now I'm going to lean forward, right? Exhaling. You should be feeling that stretch. Try and balance your weight between your feet, like right there. Feel the stretch. You can bring a little break in your knee. It doesn't have to be straight. If you're comfortable with being straight, that's fine, but we're not trying to hyperextend our knees, right? We don't want them completely locked out. We want them loose. Stay forward bent over this leg. You're going to notice that this is, like, once you settle into this position, you're going to feel things. Just pay attention to it. If you want, you can hook your thumbs on your hips. Try and keep them straight. And it just gives you an idea where your hip crease is. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold completely. Your hands drop. Grab on like this. If you can't make it this far over, that's okay. Inhale all the way up.
See, what I eventually want to be able to do is do that without the wobble, right? Ooh, see? I just want to be able to bring myself, exhale, forward fold.
Inhale all the way up.
What was different between those times is I was using my back foot to pull back and my front foot to drive forward, right? And so it helped me stay more locked in. Exhale, forward fold. By spreading the floor apart, I maintained more stability. I didn't go, right? I'm not judging you if that's what you're doing. I'm just telling you what my goal was for that pose. I'm going to step back. My feet are tired from gripping the floor. Let's just do a little step, step, step. All right? There ain't nothing wrong with a body part getting tired when you're asking it to do things it doesn't do on a daily basis. Now we're going to step this foot out. This is, we're taking care of the other side. Exhale, forward fold. Remember what we learned on the other side. We're spreading the floor apart. This foot's driving back, this foot's driving forward. I'm centering my weight between them, so I'm not more weighted on my front foot than my back foot, and I'm spreading this way and this way. Exhale, floor fold.
Inhale, exhale. Just hang. Right. You can get your shoulder inside this leg, that's okay. You can even do a rotation here if you want. I didn't do it on the other side, but don't worry, we'll get back to it. But right now I'm just hanging. Now I'm going to inhale, and my goal is to not wobble.
It's not about being a good person or a bad person, right? There's no judgment about doing that. I set a goal for my body to not feel like it needs to fall over because I'm inhaling myself in that right position. Exhale, forward fold.
Feel that stretch in your hammies. Really press your feet into the floor. Feel the floor, right? Feel connected to it.
Inhale up. I'm adding back bend. It's up to you. Hands to heart center. I don't feel like you're gonna fall over. Like as soon as I start feeling like all of this energy, like this wobbling energy, what that means is I've stopped concentrating on controlling my legs into the floor. Now I'm gonna step up to meet my front foot. I'm going to just walk them out, walk them out. All right. Inhale into single leg Tadasana. Figure four. And I'm going to try and straighten this arm up, bring my right arm straight up, the same leg as my right leg that's in the figure four. Really grip the floor. Not about your toes, it's about the ball of your foot and your heel, Trinity. And find yourself a focal point in the distance. Not a person, not something that moves. You're going to take a stability point in the distance, and you're going to use that to hold you steady. Now I'm going to exhale, forward fold. I can chair, bend my knee. I'm feeling that in my hip. Just keep coming forward, keep coming forward. Just find your happy spot. Do what you gotta do. If you can reach your hands to the floor, great. Oh, I'm feeling that in my hips.
I'm just letting that work in there. Pull your toes to your knees. And we're going to come straight up. Inhaling that. Shavasana. Bring it to the side. Ooh. That foot is hard. Wiggle it out. It was doing a lot of work right there. And touch a little forward. Hands to heart center. Alright. Now we know where we're going, right? On the right side, bring your weight into your right foot. Really grip the floor with it. Grip the floor with your right foot. Lift this leg up, come into figure four. I'm using, so I wasn't really locked into my foot. I was thinking about other things in my twist. Use your arms to balance. I'm working that knee out, right? Like I'm exercising my medial glute. So you got multiple glute muscles. Your medium glute is kind of wrapped around. It opens your hip into that opening position, that external rotation. Now that's external rotation. This is internal rotation. Anyways, think about your glute. Well, I need to be able to work on that too. It gives me better hip flexibility in the squat. We're going to come down. You can squat a little bit. I'm going to forward fold. If you can touch the floor, then do it. If not, that's okay. Oh, that's really working my left hip. That's some juicy stuff there. Touching my feet or hands to the ground. I'm locking in. Oh, rotating that hip. Coming back up. Inhaling. Ooh, I fell out of it. That's okay. That's okay. I'm just going to do a little neck stretch here. I need it. This hand is staying down. This hand is engaged. My shoulder is touching my head. So as I'm doing the side traction, I have real good control of my head. Now I'm going to bring my head vertical, right? And I'm using this hand to counter. In other words, I'm putting pressure this way with my hand, and my head's putting pressure against my palm to come forward. Because what I don't want to do is just have it snap. Not like snap my neck to break it, but what I don't want my head to do is move too quickly, because I've now created a gap, right? And if you have a gap, and then you create slack, and that gap is closing, in my mind that says I can pick something. I'm going to do the other side. Arm up, reaching, I'm locking in. I'm really gripping hard with this hand. I'm stretching this trap tip. I'm allowing it to find a looser spot. Create some traction on this opposite side. Inhale to center. Like I said, I'm fighting my head going vertical with my hands just so that I don't have too much slack and then I'm snapping my head back and forth. I'm rotating this way. Rotating the other way. Hands hard center, centering. Exhale, forward fold. I'm going to grab my big toes while I'm down here. You can use your peace fingers or victory fingers. That's a World War II reference or a 1960s reference. It's up to you. Inhale, halfway up. Really pull on the shoulders. Exhale, forward fold. Straighten the hips. Lifting the chest for halfway up. Pulling my way up. Releasing my fingertips. Walking my hands out. Walking my feet back. I'm in plank. Coming all the way forward and slow, slow, slow. Hover, 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 relax. Good work, y'all. Now, I'm gonna do a scorpion here. So chin on the floor. Reach your arms out. Kick your right foot over. Or your left foot, I'm sorry, it doesn't matter. And I'm working to get my foot to my hand. And I'm also trying to stretch this arm out. No, that's too much. Don't do that. Inhale to center. Exhale, twist the other side. Now you have to actively squeeze the glute, pull the foot back. Come back to center. Baby cobra. Push back into child's pose. Inhale, exhale. Come into tabletop. Find yourself into a seated position. From the seated position. Exhale. Let's straighten the legs out in front. Bring your right knee back. Hug it to your chest. Really squeeze your abdomen into it. Really pull yourself in. Exhale all the way out. And inhale big. Don't let your chest come off that leg. Inhale big. Exhale big. Inhale big. Exhale big. Now instead of having the arm in front, let's work our arm around the back. Now if you can bind around your back here, great. If not, you're like me, just pull yourself forward. You should really feel this stretch in your low back. Inhale big. Exhale big. Inhale big. Exhale big. Pull yourself forward. Inhale really big. Exhale big. Slowly let yourself come out. And exhale, twist to the right. Twist at the waist. Don't use your leg to pull yourself. Just, right? But you can hold the leg in. And now you can exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Really big. Exhale. You can feel that, or I can feel it in my lower back, across the front of my left hip. Inhale big, exhale. Inhale back to center. Slow, right? We've just been doing some stuff. Honor that. Bring your right leg down to the floor, left leg up. Really pull the knee into your chest. Really big exhale. Let it all out. Inhale really big. Exhale. Pull forward. Inhale really big. Exhale forward. Oh, really lock into it. What this is doing is I've just now massaged my liver on my right side, and now I'm massaging my spleen, and I was massaging my stomach, duodenum, large intestine on the right side. Now I'm doing my colon and spleen and all those organs on my left side. Big inhale, big exhale. I'm going to go ahead and rotate this arm around. I'm not as flexible on this side, so I'm not going to get as far. I'm just going to block my toe here. The point is I'm just trying to get more into this leg. Big inhale. It's okay, it's uncomfortable. Hold it. Exhale. Now, I'm going to inhale one more time, and then exhale, slowly twist, pulling this knee this way, but I'm twisting at the waist. Inhale back to center. Bring your feet down to your, both feet out. Inhale, arms up, slowly let your body fall back, one vertebrae at a time. Come to rest. We'll do 10 breaths laying here. Inhale, exhale. 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 2 more breaths. Breathe naturally. When you're ready, come to your right side or your left side. Slowly push yourself up into the seated position. Love and light in me recognizes love and light in you. I am grateful for your presence. Thank you for treating your body and doing this work with me. Have a good day.